Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy New Year. It is 2016. Can you believe it? It's 2016 already. 2015 just flew by. It's time for, it's a new day, new time to do something different. Man, we've got some information here tonight that is definitely going to help really set your 2016. It's just basically just going to set it up perfectly. I mean, a lot of people are making a lot of New Year's resolutions. They're talking about this, talking about that, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, and especially in regards to their, in terms of business, we definitely got something that's going to really help a lot of people do some major things. And we got a few guests here on the call as well. So again, welcome guys. Hopefully, hopefully you guys are seeing this live. Just go ahead and refresh your screen or whatever. I got Lanacia. She's actually working on some things in the back end. So are we good? Are we good, Lanacia? Everything coming up? Okay, so again, if you got some guests on, just tell them to go ahead and refresh your screen. They should be able to see the information, as it comes available. So if you don't see it, hopefully somebody can tell you. I'm going to do something myself real quick and refresh the screen. Just a little modern technology, you know how it goes. So just go ahead and get this party started really quick. Again, my name is Stephen Rachel out of Las Vegas, Nevada. My wife, Lanacia Rachel, who's actually doing a lot of things on the back end here. We got a few guests here on the line as well. We have Ro Fisher coming out of Austin, Texas. We also have Ken Logan here coming, of course, also out of Las Vegas here as well. And we'll come back to those guys here in just a little bit. But today I'm going to go over some really quick information. Don't want to keep you guys long, but a lot of you guys have been hearing a lot about this game stuff and everything, and we made a few different refinements of this whole, process, this whole campaign. And it's really, Lanacia and I really going to have a real big focus on marketing, training, things of that nature, just really helping people to get to that next stage in their business, especially for 2016. So if you're on this webinar and you are in a business, or maybe looking to get into business, or maybe just struggling in your current business right now, and that's typically most marketers out there are struggling, trying to figure out what to do, how to get more leads, how to get more sales. If that's you are in the right place right now. You're in the right webinar. So this webinar is specifically for you, because I've got some information that's going to show you how Lanacia and I, we've ran away from the boss man for a little over 3 years now. So we haven't punched the clock in a little over 3 years now. And it's all because of some of these things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight. So with that said, let's just go ahead and get this thing started. So give me a second here, and we'll go ahead and show you guys what we're up to for 2016. So I'm excited, guys. I'm fired up, guys. I don't know about you guys. I'm fired up. All right, so what we're going to be talking about today is called the game. Okay, sky's the limit. And basically what that means is if you learn the right skills, if you have the right tools, if you have the right connections, sky's the limit, guys. I mean, you can make as much money as you want to make. It's almost like signing a blank check over and over and over again. So that's what the game is about, giving you the right tools, resources, training, recommendations on everything that can really make a difference in your business. And basically everything that we did that made a huge difference for us in our lives and how we've been able to do a lot of things over the past several years in marketing. Okay, so real quick, so how would it feel if every day you woke up, you had new leads and new sales hitting your inbox? Probably feel pretty good, wouldn't it? How would you feel if you created a non-stop flow of cash flow from home? Non-stop flow, okay? That's what this webinar is about, guys. And I'm sure that's the main reason why you wanted to start some type of home business. So a lot of you guys are probably in some network marketing company or some affiliate-based company, or maybe you have your own traditional business. Maybe you're, a lawyer. Maybe you're in insurance. Maybe you're in some type of entertainment, and you're looking for ways of how you can brand yourself, really do more, have a bigger impact on the internet versus of what you've been able to do offline. Okay, so again, this webinar is for you because typically most people are having issues in that area in terms of trying to get more visibility on the internet and really trying to really break through online. Again, this webinar is for you. So a lot of you definitely want to make more money. Okay, and I'm sure the reason why you got in your business, you want to make more money. Some of you probably definitely are looking to maybe have more time freedom. But I think most of us kind of fall in both of those. We want to make a little bit more money or a lot more money, or we just need more time. Okay, and I think nowadays we definitely need a little bit of both. Okay, time and money. But here's the thing, though. Most have issues. Most of us are going to have problems achieving those goals. You're in some company or you have your own business or whatever it might be, and you just can't figure out how to break through on the internet, how to really have sales coming in your inbox every day, talking to new people every day, people just hunting you down, trying to buy or connect with what you have to offer. Okay, that's the issue that most people are having in terms of their business, especially when it comes to the internet. They don't know where to begin. There's a lot of overwhelm, just a lot of things, going on. So really building an online business can be complicated. Okay, really building a business in general can be complicated. It doesn't matter if it's offline, online, whatever. Just business in itself with all the different things that you have to do or learn or implement in a business in general, a lot of times can be a little complicated. Whether you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, traditional business, whatever. But we're gonna really show you some things tonight to really uncomplicate those tasks that we have to do in business. Now, so let me ask you guys a question really quick. Does this sound familiar? Okay. A lot of people join a business, right? Let's say that maybe this is you. Maybe you've joined a business and you're feeling pretty good, feeling pretty satisfied that you made a decision to join some business, maybe some company that you've joined before or in right now, and you're feeling very satisfied, right? And you're just excited. I mean, you're just flat out just super excited about the outlook. It's a new year, it's 2016, right? You're fired up, you got your new business, whatever, or even maybe it was last year and you were excited about last January or whatever, but you're just fired up. So you start marketing like most people. You see what others are doing that are a part of your same industry or niche or company or whatever. So you see what they're doing, and so you start doing some of the things that they're doing. A lot of times, whether it be offline or even online, you start doing what you're seeing most people do. But the only problem is you're not getting any results. The results are like few and far between. You're not feeling very well. You're not as excited as you were the first day you signed up. Remember that feeling like when you first joined a business, you're fired up, you're just very optimistic, and then after a while you get to this point right here. You're looking like this guy, right? But you're like, hey, I spent my money. I already gave it a little time. I need to at least get my money back. Let me keep on going so I can at least get my money back. So you keep trying. But it's really all for naught. I mean, eventually you just quit the business because it's just not working. I mean, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're seeing what others are doing, and it's just not working. So I hope I'm hitting home with somebody right now. So you're seeing all this information, it's just not making a difference. And then eventually what happens, you just join another business. Maybe you take a little sabbatical, maybe a few months or 6 months or a year or whatever, and you see something else, and you really haven't learned anything since the time you were doing the other business, but you just joined another business because maybe it's a brighter, shiny object. It does a little bit more. You're thinking in your mind, well, this company has this and that. The other company I was with, it didn't do all this stuff here. They didn't have all this what I have in this company. But you soon will find out that it really starts to repeat itself all over again. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching this live, or maybe you're watching the replay, I'm pretty sure that you have fell into this cycle of failure before, especially when it comes to internet marketing. I can speak to it, my wife as well, and probably a lot of people that are, even on the panel, a lot of people that are watching this, I'm pretty sure we all can relate to this. So we've been there, guys, and we've been there with not getting leads, not getting sales, feeling overwhelmed, not knowing where to begin, where to go. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I use this website? Do I use this tool, this resource? Will this help me? You just don't know where to go, right? It's just too much going on right there, especially in today's marketplace. So here's the thing. Things changed for us when me and my wife, when we applied a certain formula for success in our business, things changed big time for us. It wasn't instant, but we started planting the seeds for success that made a huge impact in our business for years to come. Okay, this formula here works. It wasn't anything that we made up, wasn't anything that we thought of. It was something that was already proven. Okay, so now our life is a whole lot different. Oh man, I mean, it's a whole lot different than what it used to be. Okay, our story, just a little bit real quick here. We live here in Las Vegas. There's my wife, Renacia. I think we're out there on the strip over there by Caesar's Palace somewhere. I guess that's what it looks like. We've been full-time marketers now for a little over 3 years. We haven't punched the clock. I remember when I left my job, right, and Renacia remembers when she left hers. So we've been fortunate enough. I don't want to say lucky, because we worked our butt off to get to where we're at now, and it's all because we found this formula, right? And we've been top earners in multiple programs. We've earned multiple six-figure incomes in a lot of different things. We've traveled all over the country. We spoke at a lot of different events, training events, really helping other people to get to that next level in business as well. And we've helped thousands get better. And so we're really proud about that, is because we want to help other people, get to the same position, because some people took the time to help us as well. And so we just definitely want to do the exact same thing. So what we discovered was something interesting. The fastest way to big results online is applying effective lead generation and traffic strategies. Okay? So remember that. So if you guys are writing some of this down, great, grab a pen, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go over some things that you might want to refer back to later. Okay? So once you can master the art of lead generation and driving traffic, that's one big huge chunk of what you can do, or the damage that you can do online. Okay, in any business, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter the product, doesn't matter the service, doesn't matter what you market, as long as you have the right strategies. Okay, now, so what is the game? Well, the game is a training concept that that will teach you the skills needed for success. Something that me and a few others came up with, and a lot of people talk about the game of marketing. How long you been in the game, Steve? Well, I've been in the game, for whatever years, right? Well, here's the thing. Learning the game, you're gonna have to know certain things. You're gonna have to use certain things in business. There's a lot of there's a lot of different tools and resources out there. There's a lot of nice to have tools. Like, that'd be nice if I had one of those. If I had that service, that'd be nice to have. And then there are things that I call need to have, things that you need to have if you want to have major success online. Okay? Now, so basically what the game is really just teaching you how to basically get paid. That's why you're in business. Why you want to do it online while a lot of you guys are on this webinar is because you want to figure out, how can I get paid in 2016? How can I get to the next stage? How can I make this year completely different than last year, and the year before, and the year before? That's what the game is about, and that's what we're going to be able to share with you guys. So getting paid online is specifically what the game is about. Here's a picture of me. I'm doing some work, I guess, on a computer, looks like I'm watching Breaking Bad, and this is my commute to work every day, just right down the hall from my bedroom, right? This is what we do every day, guys. It wasn't handed to us. It was something that we physically manifested. Okay, we wanted to learn. We wanted to connect with the right people, the right tools, resources, training, so we can get to this stage here. And I think a lot of you that are watching want this as well, to where you don't have to go anywhere. You make as much money as you want to from the house. A lot of people talk about having a home business. I really want a home business in the true sense of the word, meaning I don't have to go anywhere to make any money. Do it as long as I have this right here, a laptop computer, I'm good. Okay? And that's what we've learned how to do from a lot of other successful online marketers, and that's what we're here to teach you guys about the game. So the game is a proven formula for success. This isn't something. This isn't an experiment. Okay, this is proven to work. Okay, no matter what you apply it to. Okay, it's proven to work. So And it's powered by the #1 resource on the internet, or on the planet, for that matter, in terms of internet marketing training. I love feeling I have the #1 resource for anybody wanting to learn how to become a professional online marketer and crush it in anything that they touch. It feels so good. I sleep like a baby knowing that we have that type of resource. And we've been sleeping pretty good for the last several years now because of this particular resource. Now, this is the name of it, okay? A lot of you guys maybe have seen this. A lot of you maybe haven't. The company's called MLSP, which is short for My Lead System Pro, okay? Here's one of the events a few short years ago. As you can see, a lot of people there in the audience are in the same boat, wanting to learn how they can crush it in any business that they touch when it comes to online marketing, okay? That's what this is about, guys. This is the tool that changed everything for us. Everything. When I mean everything, I mean everything. Changed everything. So it doesn't matter what company we join. We don't fall for the hype of a lot of things anymore. It's just a matter if we want to do it or not, because we know that we'll make money. Most of you probably join some business and you kind of cross your fingers and like, I hope we make some money. You hope you make some money. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you'll make money no matter what you do? That's what this company has allowed me and my wife and countless others, a lot of people here in the audience, people on the stage, to do just that. Okay? That's what this is all about. Kind of real quick, just a brief a description or introduction, brief introduction of some of the owners here. We have here, starting on the far left, we have Brian Finale, close personal friend of mine. Brian is the CEO and co-founder of My Lead System Pro. Man, I mean, Brian is definitely a guru in the true sense of the word. Definitely has done some amazing things online in his business, and also being a co-founder of My Lead System Pro, been around since 2008. We also have Norbert Orlowitz, definitely a MLSP co-founder as well. So it was really in the beginning, MLSP was a brainchild of Brian Finale and Norbert, and of course Todd Schlomer here, who's the Chief Technology Officer. So a lot of the different tools and resources and things that we use within the back office of My Lead System Pro, all the capture pages and all these cool things and bells and whistles and all this cool stuff I'm about to share you guys with, with you guys here in a few moments. He's the guy that creates a lot of that. I mean, just a genius. Oh my God, I just can't believe he puts together all these kind of things, that we have. But just crazy stuff, guys. So Todd's doing an outstanding job. Then we have Jim Finale, who's the creative director. A lot of the ways how things look and how cool that capture page looks and how this looks and how that looks. And man, he's a guy that really puts a lot of the creative design into what we have in the system. Okay, and not to mention, so I just definitely, thanks to these guys here, guys, our life is totally different. Our life has totally changed from how it used to be when we used to punch a clock every day. And nothing wrong with that, because you got to do what you got to do. We had to do what we had to do. We have kids and family and responsibility. But it had to be more out of life than just doing that. We needed more money, we needed more time, and our jobs just were not going. They just weren't going to be able to do that for us. So we started doing different things so we can get more time and get more money. And these guys here that you're looking at right now, these guys helped us get there, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, instead of waiting 5-6 years to finally get to a destination, we did it in a year. Guys, I'm telling you, amazing. And real quick, I also want to give a special thanks to the MLSP staff. Without them, man, this machine would not run as efficiently as it's running right now. So big shout out to Melanie and and everybody that helps My Lead System Pro as well. So MLSP's mission is very simple: inspire every network marketer, entrepreneur, and home business owner in the world to realize their full potential and just get results. Guys, that's why we're here in business, is to get results. Enough of the fluff and all the other stuff and the hype and everything. We want results. We want leads. We want sales. We want money. So we can use that money to help change our lives and change maybe even other people's lives. Okay? That's why we're here. So I always like to keep things just real. Why are we here? We're here to make money. That's why we're here. But to be able to do that, you got to have the right tools, resources, and training and understanding to be able to do that. So How can MLSP help you? A lot of different ways. Okay. Well, one, MLSP is going to help to brand yourself online. So overall, guys, here's the thing. The overall goal of branding yourself is to differentiate yourself from everyone else online that's marketing the same thing. You know what the #1 competitor is in your company that maybe you're representing? It's not the other company, it's the other reps. That's your #1 competitor, all those other reps that are marketing the exact same thing as you are marketing. That's your competition. So you have to brand yourself to be able to stand out amongst the crowd. Okay? How can you do that? How can MLSP help you to brand yourself? Some of you might be asking. Well, a few different ways. Well, here's one. We have a blog. MLSP will give you a blog, guys. Let me say it again. Yes, My Lead System Pro will give you your very own blog, an all-in-one blogging solution, okay, to help you build your own universe. You know, the only thing that you really own in this online marketing world is the only thing, guys, is your blog and your list, the people who have opted in to get more information about whatever it is that you're marketing, your email list and your blog. You don't own Facebook because they can shut you down anytime. A lot of you guys know people that's probably been shut down before, right? Right? Well, they can't shut down your blog. So you need a blog. One, it's going to help build your brand. It's self-hosted. It's all inside of My Lead System Pro, guys. It's crazy, guys, and it's top-notch plugins. They spent thousands of dollars for all kinds of cool marketing plugins that can really help you to really get your blog, have your, basically what is a blog is your own website, okay, with allows you to brand yourself and brand whatever products, services, or whatever you're doing. It brings people into your world, okay. That's one way. We have a lot of different ways. I'm just sharing a few. We have another one here called the funnelizer. Oh man, where do I even begin when it comes to the funnelizer? I don't even know. Here's the thing, guys. The funnelizer is a way that allows you to create some really cool capture pages. A lot of you guys in some business right now don't even have a capture page. How are you going to market online? You don't have a capture page. Okay, your own capture page. I'm not talking about the capture page that the company might give you if you're involved in a business that the company gives you one, and even those you still don't own it because all those leads that go straight to the company, right? MLSP gives you your own capture page to where you can customize it, whatever it is, however you want to do it, as you can see there in the video. State-of-the-art technology, brand you and your product, okay? Professional capture pages, and no tech required. You don't have to be a techie to do this, guys. It's real simple. If you can follow instructions, click a couple buttons, guys, it's really, really simple. Plug and play system. Huge win for 2015 for MLSP, for a lot of people that are connected already in My Lead System Pro. Huge win. With this blog and this right here, guys, man, you already got the edge over most people that are marketing online. Already, just by having these two things. Already. Okay? That's what it's about, having the edge over everybody. I don't know about you, but I like having the edge. You know, I like my odds a little bit to kind of go in my favor versus of doing things that I know is probably not going to work. Okay, now real quick, MLSP also teaches you how to generate online traffic and build a list. You know, most marketers have issues with getting exposure. I hear it. I get an email at least 2-3 times a day from somebody trying to figure out how they can generate traffic to some opportunity, some web page or some whatever. Okay, every single day. Well, with MLSP, you can attract attention by giving away free trainings in exchange for an email. Kind of give you an example. As you can see, attract more leads for your business by giving away value. These are just a few examples of a lot of different things that Lanace and I give away, and a lot of people that are already a part of the MLSP community. We give away a lot of free training, and people just go right to it because we give away free Facebook trainings. We give away free how to do SEO trainings, free how to do Twitter trainings, free how to do Periscope training. We give away a lot of stuff, and people are like, oh man, a free training? I need to get that. And they put their email in, and one, we get an email, and then we actually get the opportunity to build a relationship with all those people that opt in, because we're giving away free stuff that they can really help them in whatever they're doing, whatever their business is. That's what it's about. It's their business, okay? And who do you think, if we help them with some training and it really made an impact in them in their business, who are they going to remember? They're going to remember us. Guys, I'm telling you, this was a huge win for us back in 2012, 2013 when we started using these. Man, now we have tens of thousands of names and emails, guys. Tens of thousands. You ever wonder how when somebody joins a business, like some of these top leaders or whatever, you've seen the story, you've heard the story. Somebody joined, some big marketer, right? You know, joined some company, and 24 hours later they're like at the top of the comp plan. You're like, man, how do they do that? Well, one, a lot of them already have an email list, okay, to where they can contact all their people. So when they make those kind of moves, they just bring other people with them. Well, but when you join another business, you're not bringing anybody with you because you don't have an email list. You have nobody to email. Okay, does that make sense? Because you aren't using strategies to help build a list. We're going to teach you how to do that, guys. Okay, now MLSP also teaches you how to generate or how to be more creative. Okay, creating engaging online content builds more attraction to your brand. Okay, you got to be more creative. Now, kind of give you an example here. Here's an image of me. This is another tool that you're going to learn by being connected with us in the game, how you can create some really cool images. There's some people looking at a big billboard poster of myself, right? But it's just something I just did on my computer. It took me like 15 seconds to do. 15 seconds. I'm going to say it again. 15 seconds to do that, right? Show you how to do a lot of cool things in regards of creating really cool pictures and images for your social media marketing, how to really create some really cool videos. You guys know that I'm really big. I'm really kind of known as a video marketer. So we're going to be doing with the game. We're going to be showing a lot of people how to do some crazy stuff in regards of video marketing. Okay, with what we're going to be doing personally with the game, and also what My Lead System Pro has, because we provide a lot of training content for MLSP. So, but we're going to be doing some things even outside of the MLSP format because of the game, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff and a whole lot more. Okay, so also MLSP. I hope you guys get in the picture, so you kind of get an idea of how a lot of us are winning because of MLSP is because we have access to this kind of stuff. Okay, so MLSP also teaches you how to use social media. Of course, social media allows you to reach unlimited amounts of people 24/7, all day, every day. Okay, it can also help you generate tons of traffic to your offers, plus a whole lot more. Okay, so we're going to be showing you how to do a lot of things. We'll show you how to build an audience that engages with you and wants to buy from you. Not someone else, but from you. We're going to show you how to do a lot of that stuff, guys, with social media. And then, of course, I can go on and on, but also it's one thing that really made a difference for me and Lanacia when we first became a member of My Lead System Pro way back in late 2011 is access to this thing called the Training Vault. Where do I begin? The Training Vault will deliver everything you need to know about marketing effectively on the internet. If you got a question about anything regarding online marketing, let me say this again. If you have a question or don't understand something about internet marketing, the Training Vault has it. Okay, the Training Vault is a beast. How do I know? Because the Training Vault is really what helped us get out of our job because of all the content and information that's in the back of the vault. Okay, here's the thing. Check it out. That's just an example of a lot of the different trainings that are in the Training Vault right now. Now, these are training webinars that range anywhere between an hour to 3 hours each. Okay, each, right? On all different types of topics, from article marketing, from Facebook marketing, from Google marketing, from lead generation, from leadership, to mindset, to money and wealth. And if you see the number represented by each category, that represents the number of webinars that are connected with that particular topic. So goal setting, 397 webinars just on goal setting. Okay, guys, attraction marketing, article marketing. So, but guess what? Not done. There's some more. Look at that. Network marketing training, 540 webinars just about network marketing training from some of your top online marketers. Now, let me say this too. So a lot of different tools and things out there online from a lot of people that say they've done things but haven't done things. All these webinars are from people that are part of this community, okay, that have got the accolades, that have made the money, that have done the deal, and they're sharing how they did the deal in these webinars from top 6- and 7-figure earners in this industry. Okay, guys, you see that? How many webinars? I don't know, a little over 6,700. Now, have I watched all these webinars? No. What I did when I first got in, I said, hey, I want to know more about Facebook marketing. So I focused on Facebook marketing and mainly video marketing when we first became a member of My Lead System Pro. And then over time, we started learning a few different things about other different categories. But the cool thing is that, unlike most, I have access to this 24/7 whenever I want the information. It's right here. And it's updated daily. Okay? Daily. Okay? Guys, that's what Training Vault can do for you. Now, moving on real quick, how to create additional cash flow. Guys, that's what MLSP taught us, because all we used to do is just try to join some MLM and hope and just focus all our money just in that MLM. But here's the thing, so such as using sales funnels, personal development, blogs, leveraging webinars, plus more. So there's a lot of different ways that you can create different or additional cash flow. Now here's the thing, guys. This right here, there's a lot of different trainings that are in the back office of My Lead System Pro, a lot of different, I guess you could say, specialized courses. Okay, well, what I showed you before were like just webinars. You know, they range from anywhere between an hour, some about 3. Just depends on what the topic was and what was shared on the webinar. But those are just, they went over some training about a specific topic that evening. Here are specific courses, detailed courses, hours of great information, in video format that people can learn more about a specific topic, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Periscope, whether it be Instagram, whether it be whatever. Guess what? Gives you the ability to sell these courses to people on the internet, okay? From some of the top online marketers in the game. And guess what? You sell these courses, guess what? You get 100% of the profit, okay? Minus a small transaction fee. But guys, you get most of the money anytime, and you didn't have to create the actual course. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. So with MLSP, you'll have everything, and I do mean everything, needed to build a profitable online business. Remember I said earlier before, I said there's a lot of nice to have things, and then there's a lot of need to have things. Well, I just got to share with you some need to have things, okay? That's what MLSP provides, everybody that's actually a member. Here's a disclaimer though. Before any of that can really make a difference in your business and in your life, you got to take massive action. You got to do what they're teaching you. You got to use what they have allowed you to use. That's what we did. That's all we did. It wasn't, it wasn't rocket science. I mean, I had access to all these trainings, had access to all these tools. They had a roadmap for me to follow. I just followed the roadmap, and I just did what they told me to do. And when we did what they told us to do, we quit our job eventually. And then we earned 6 figures, and then we earned multiple 6 figures, and now we're just helping a lot of other people do the exact same thing. It's very simple, guys. It's not rocket science, okay? But you got to take action, though. So here's another thing that you got to remember, too, in choosing the right business. Because a lot of you guys are probably in some kind of program, and for those that aren't in a program or aren't marketing anything online, but you want to, here's some things you want to consider in terms of marketing on the internet, okay? Now, what you want in an online business? Well, one, you got to make sure that you're involved in something that can pay you high upfront commissions on the front end. Okay, you want high upfront commissions, meaning if you're involved in some business or selling some product, and the product, let's say, is, I don't know, $500, or the product is, let's say, $100, and you're only getting 10, that's probably the wrong business to be in. If the product's $100 and you only get a $10 commission, probably not a good, not a good business model to me. You're gonna have to work really, really hard just to make $100. It means you're gonna get 10 sales just to make $100. So you need something that has very high-end upfront commissions. 50% or more is what I kind of live by. Somewhere around that, if not all the way 100%. There's a lot of different things out there that do that. You want also strong residual income, something on the back end. There's a lot of companies that pay really good up front. We've done some before where they paid really good up front, but the residual really wasn't that good. Okay? So you want to find things that also can pay you really good up front and also very good in residual income. Also, daily and weekly commission payouts. You want to have that capability. You want to have a product, services, or something, that definitely work. So whatever the company provides, it has to work. Okay? Just make sure that it works. So it does what they say it's going to do, whatever it is. Okay? Something that has global reach. You don't want to just market something that you can only sell in your local area or your state or your country. You want something that you can offer anybody anywhere around the world. Okay, especially when you're looking for an online business, because I'm pretty sure people are online over there in Europe as well. Okay, so you want to have that type of reach for your business and something that has a proven track record. Okay, there's a lot of things that come out that the next best thing or whatever, it's the the flavor of the week or whatever, but you kind of, if you're going to put a lot of your energy into something, make sure it has some kind of proven record. Okay, and then sometimes you got to look at, a lot of people say, well, we got to have vision or whatever, but if I'm going to do a lot of online with a lot of different things, a lot of times it has to have a proven record. And a lot of times that could be either an affiliate program or it can be some type of network marketing program. Most MLMs don't offer these type of, I guess, benefits in terms of commission payout, but we do know of one that does, and some of the people that are on the call as well kind of know what I'm talking about. But there are some out there that do provide all those benefits. Okay, you'll definitely get back whoever got you on the webinar. They can explain that to you later. Now, the formula is real simple, guys. Just real quick, here's the formula. This is what got us off our jobs. One, we connected with My Lead System Pro. Prior to MLSP, we sucked at marketing, big time. Horrible, no leads, no daily sales, no major results. Just trying to fiddle our way through, just hoping we'll figure it out one of these days. Maybe we might hit it, get lucky one day. Well, that day never came, right? So MLSP changed everything, taught us how to brand ourselves, how to be more creative, how to use social media tools, technology, personal development. That training ball is a beast. Oh my God, that training ball is a beast. Okay, and also gave us a blog. So now we have our own website. Okay, now this is what we did. So once we started learning all this stuff, we started looking for different programs that paid higher commissions, and we've been in a lot of different ones that pay high commissions, so we can use these skills and then get the biggest bang for the effort. Okay, return, what I call ROE, return on effort, right? You don't want to do something. Remember the analogy before, the product's $100, but every time you sell one, you only get like $5 or $10. Well, that's not a good return on effort. I need something. How about if it's $100, I get $50, or maybe $60, or maybe $100, right? That's what I'm looking for. I gotta have ROE, return on effort. Okay, and that's what online marketing allows you to do. Then if you do that, guess what? Boom, money in your pocket. You get the right skills, apply it to the right program, guys, that pays high upfront commissions. Boom, that's what happened. That's what happened to us. This is what happened to a lot of people that are involved in My Lead System Pro. So we're not the only one. I'm just doing this webinar, but we're not the only one. We saw it in others. That's what made us want to be a part of that community. Because I'm like, I need that. I got to figure this stuff out because I cannot continue trying to figure this stuff out by myself. Okay, that's the game, guys. Right there. What you're looking at right now is the game. That's how you win online. Right here. Yeah, as you can see, it's not rocket science. That's the formula right there that can change everything in business for you. Okay, if you apply right tools, training, and have the right patience and take the right actions, you can do it. We did it. It wasn't overnight, but we did it because of My Lead System Pro. Kind of give you an example, guys, real quick here. Here's a word on the street. We got people filming themselves quitting their jobs, okay, because of MLSP. Here's my friend Justice. He actually filmed himself. He's a member of My Lead System Pro, part of one of the training teams here as well with MLSP, and he actually a few years back quit his job. Used to be a waiter, and he actually filmed it himself going in and firing his boss because of My Lead System Pro. So I want you guys to listen in real quick. Hopefully, guys, you can kind of hear this. It might get a little muffled on the second part of the video, but I kind of explain a little bit of what he's saying. Here, so let's go ahead and check it out.
Hey guys, Justice Egan here, and I'm cutting this video on a very special day. I'm a little anxious here. I have just pulled into work, and I'm about to go in and quit my job, fire my boss. You know, thanks to the home business industry, I'm able to do this. And I found it a little while back, and I was struggling. And about 18 months ago, I found My Lead System Pro, and that opened my eyes to what was possible on the internet. And thanks to that, I'm able to walk in today and make a huge decision and change the direction of my life. So big thanks to My Lead System Pro. I got to get in there, and I'm going to sneak this camera into my pre-ship. You can see I'm in my waiter gear here. I'm going to sneak this camera in, and I am going to quit my job. I'll see you inside. If you could do the honors. Some of you guys, you hear me talking all the time, right? And you know that 2 years ago, I started a home business, right? I got introduced to it by a guy that's not here. He's in St. Kitts right now. And you guys know my background. I mean, you know that I was in food and beverage management for a long time, and I was in kind of a transition. And I saw this opportunity. The gears started turning. And they had on these slides like, one day you might get to fire your boss, right? And you guys always wanted this to be the best place I ever worked. It really was. It was an awesome place to work. And you guys were unbelievable people to work with. And you guys have just been the most unbelievable bosses. You're really fantastic. But, okay, today, you're fired. I'm getting out of here. All right? This is the last time I'm going to ever have a job. And I want to thank everybody for making it as great as it was. So,
woo! Awesome. Congratulations! Congratulations!
All right, guys. Can you imagine that? Just is a friend of mine. Of course, I've known him ever since I've been in My Lead System Pro, and for him to film that was just amazing. So so imagine how you would feel if you were able to quit your job. Now, I'm not saying that's the reason why a lot of you guys are doing business. Everybody has a reason why they're doing their business, and you might even like your job, whatever it might be, right? I liked my job. Lenacia, she liked her job as well. We liked what we did. It just didn't, after a while, just with kids getting older and then parents getting older. Some of y'all can relate. Some of the people that help, ring you up as you're getting up, and now they're needing a little bit of help and things of that nature. So we were in a position to where we needed more money and we needed more time. So and MLSP allowed us to do that as well. But I want you to think, how would you feel if you were able to quit your job, if that's what you want to do? And a lot of people, that is what they want to do. I mean, how would that feel if you didn't have to go to work tomorrow morning or whenever you have to go to work? And you can do whatever you want to do. Go wherever you want to go. That's what it's about. That's what MLSP had allowed us to do. It gave us the tools, training, understanding to be able to do that. And since then, we've been able to help others to do the same thing. Because we're not alone, guys. This community is very connected. And I hear these stories all the time, every day, just about, from a lot of people finally getting in that position for them to do the exact same thing. So word on the street again. Here's another one. One of the events here. As you can see, a lot of people there in the audience that again are just trying to learn how to become successful in what they're doing. Okay, MLSP doesn't get in the way of what you're doing in your business. It's giving you the tools, resources, and training so you can crush it. It's so funny, man. It's like a theme when people that are in MLSP is like, if they're in My Lead System Pro doing a lot of things, they're like the #1 earner in their MLM company. I was the #2 earner in my company last year. I was the #1 earner. I'm the top recruiter this month in my company, and they're My Lead System Pro. It's so crazy. We laugh about it all the time, but that's just what MLSP does. It puts people in the position, in the leadership role, to really take over whatever it is that they're marketing. Okay, that's what it's about. Kind of give an example here really quick. I'm gonna go here to our page here and just kind of show you some of the leaders here. Here's our Hall of Famers here. We have Michelle Pescasolido, Ray Higdon. Some of you probably know some of these people. These are top online marketers that are part of My Lead System Pro, or got they started getting their success once they became a member of My Lead System Pro. Okay, Michelle says it. Ray talks about it all the time. There's Bill Pescasolido, Michelle's husband, Rob Ford. These are top online marketers, guys, that have made millions of dollars on the internet, on their laptop. Let me say it again, on their laptop. Okay, at home, most of the time in their PJs. That's how they've done it, guys. I'm telling you, real simple. And then of course we have Diane Hockman, real close personal friend of ours. Mark, these are part of the EMT team here. The MLSP Executive Mastermind team. April, there's April there. There's Bert. There's Aaron. There's yours truly, my wife and myself there. We're part of EMT. And then we have our MLSP Master Marketers team. There's Justin here, the guy we just saw the video from. There's Ron. There's Lisa, Dustin, Steve, Vitaly. There's Terrence. Guys, I'm telling you, the list goes on. And then we have our some more additional success stories. People that have really when they really finally started having success online is once they became members of My Lead System Pro. Some of you guys might know Cesar Rodriguez. He started online and learning online marketing here at My Lead System Pro. Tanya, Eliza, Kate, and Andrew, Michelle. Guys, I'm telling you, the list goes on and on. Steve, Jaffe, Patricia, Adam, Nicole Cooper here got her start as well, online, started having that success on the internet, being a part of My Lead System Pro, guys. I'm telling you, the blues man of MLM, Frank Marino, guys, Tracy Walker, Lawrence Tam, Toby and Layla Black, Lena. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. We don't have time to go through everybody, but guys, I just wanted to show you that MLSP is all about developing leaders right here. That's what we're about. Developing leaders so you can become successful in whatever it is that you're doing. That's what it's about. Now, moving on. So what do you get with My Lead System Pro? As we wrap it up here in a moment. What do you get? Let's kind of review real quick a little bit here. I didn't have enough room to put everything here, but I just put some of the main things. You get to brand yourself with the funnelizer and the blogging platform and so on and so forth. If you looked at that online and other resources out there on the internet that you can create blogs and funnels and all that stuff, it's going to cost you $200 or more a month. Easily. I know because we've seen it. We see all the different tools and resources out there. Okay? Getting traffic, trying to learn how to really do lead generation, or learn or hire a coach for somebody to teach you how to do lead generation and things of that nature, $2,000 or more a month, easily. Okay, ongoing live weekly training and all that, guys. That's gonna cost you a lot of money, right? MLSP, but again, MLSP gives you that. This is just the value of how much it's valued out there in the marketplace. MLSP also gives you value to build your list. Done for you offers that are already created for you. All you got to do is just share the information. To have that kind of setup with that type of system costs you about $500 a month or more, depending on what company you go to that allows you to do that. A follow-up system, guys, for your CRM. A lot of you guys know what a CRM is. There's a lot of different CRM services out there. If you get a really good one, it's going to cost you about $200 a month. It allows you to be able to keep up with all your leads and follow up with people at the appropriate time and all that good stuff, sending emails and all that good stuff. $200 or more a month. Make money selling products. That costs you a lot of money, at least $1,000 a month to be able to create all that type of content, so on and so forth. It just costs you a lot of money to do it yourself. Hosting webinars, you get access to MLSP's premier webinar platform, as well. For 30 days, you get access to it. Once you become a My Lead System Pro member. Webinar platforms are expensive, guys. Like GoToMeeting is like crazy expensive. Woo. But webinars on air, guys, you get access to that. But if you look at other products, you're going to pay at least about $100 a month if you're going to be using that type of platform consistently. It's going to cost you a lot of money. And of course, your own blog. Again, if you just want to create your own blog outside of MLSP, that's going to cost you about $50 a month or more, depending on the different plugins that you want to add to it, so on and so forth. So if you add all that up, guys, you're looking at a little over $4,000 a month or so just to run an effective online business with all the right tools, training, and resources. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Check this out. MLSP going to give it to you. They're going to scratch that out. They're going to give it to you for $150 a month. So imagine that if you had access to all this stuff and everything that we just talked about for $150 a month. But check this out. We're going to make it even better. Okay? What if if it's $150 a month for all access to that, let's say, what if we did something on tonight's webinar? Okay. What if we let you test drive the system? Let me ask you a question. If you can test drive this system for 10 days for only $100, would it be worth it? To get access to all that training, tools, resources to help you generate leads and all that stuff. I mean, you'll make some money, you'll get some leads and stuff, especially if you apply it. I mean, you'll do some things if you're applying and follow the instructions that all the top trainers that have already done it. If you do exactly what they tell you to do, yeah, you'll do it. Would it be worth it? I think it would be worth it. But you know what? I don't think we need to do 100. What if we did it? What about $50? What about for $50 you get access to all that stuff? And I'm like winded right now because that's a lot of stuff to go over, for your business. But people wonder how we are able to have so much success. Well, I just shared it on why we have so much success. And if you can get access to all that stuff for $50, just to test it out, just to see if it would work for you for 10 days for $50, would it be worth it? I think it would be worth it. For $50 for all that? Oh, that's a no-brainer. Sign me up. But you know what? We're not going to do that either. You know what we're going to do? Because I really like you guys that are on this webinar or watching the replay. We're going to let you test it out. Unrestricted access to everything that we just talked about. You get to check it out. Log in and go and start making funnels and mess with your blog and do all that kind of stuff for $10. $10. You can test it out tonight. Okay? Pretty good deal, isn't it? Right? Hey guys, I can't believe even MLSP allows people to even do that. So, but for you guys, they're gonna allow us to do that for you guys tonight. So for $10, you can test it out. Guys, I'm telling you, take advantage of it while you can. Okay? Now here's the thing, really quick. We're gonna come back to that here in a second. But also, special gift for just for watching. We're gonna throw in a bonus. We're gonna give you there's a Facebook marketing cheat sheet, guys, that is like super crazy, guys. There's so much value in this PDF. It's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be like, man, I should have had this cheat sheet a long time ago. Well, guess what? Just get back whoever got you on the call, and they'll be able to direct you to this information here. But we're gonna throw in our Facebook getting started cheat sheet, right? Also, a lot of you guys on Instagram, everybody's hitting me up a lot, about Instagram and want to know how can they market on Instagram. A lot of people are doing it on Instagram, especially for 2015. It was a big deal with Instagram for 2015 in terms of marketing. You get really quick leads on Instagram. It's actually pretty crazy, but it works. Guess what? We have a PDF that has some really cool resources, strategies, and tips that can help you start getting some major leads on Instagram tonight. That's right, tonight, not next week, not next Thursday, but tonight. Okay? We're just going to give you the PDF on it. Okay? And also to throw it in, this is really big. That was really big for 2015 Periscope. There's a really great training that April Marie Tucker did on this, guys. A really great PDF that has some really great information on it that can really help you start crushing it on Periscope as well. We're going to throw all this in just for being on the webinar. You just need to contact the person that got you on the webinar and then send this information to you. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, especially if you get started with us tonight, guess what? You're going to have access to this plus a whole lot more. Okay. In addition, another bonus is that we have our own training platform as well, powered by My Lead System Pro, where Lanacy and I have some of our own trainings that we've created. We have some of our other leaders that are coming up the ranks that are going to be providing a lot of great training as well in their specific niches, right? I'm a big video marketer, and Lanacy, she knows a lot about creating funnels and capture pages and things of that nature, guys. So we'll be able to put a lot of these trainings, things that we've learned how to do, that's kept our bank account looking very nice over the past several years. Okay, so we're going to be doing some of our own trainings and things of that nature as well. Creating sales funnels, website stats, being able to check and see where people are coming from, and a whole lot of other resources, guys, and a whole lot more. You'll have access to that, and this is just a bonus, guys. There's no cost for this. Just because you're a part of My Lead System Pro, we're going to give you access to our own training, portal that is powered by My Lead System Pro with some of our own trainings as well thrown in there. Guys, no brainer. Check this out. We've got to talk about this. We're about to wrap it up. MLSP's referral commissions. I just got a text, and someone was just asking me, hey, do you get money when if you refer people to MLSP? Perfect came right on time. Here's the thing, guys. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, as an MLSP mastery member, which is what we've been talking about, you can earn a lucrative stream of income in addition to your MLM or home business or whatever you're doing. In addition, this isn't taking away. Remember, this is all about training tools, providing the things that you need in business to help you in your business, whatever that is, whatever you market. But there's still things that you gotta have if you're trying to do it online. If you're wanting major success, I'm not talking about getting a lead every other week. Now I'm talking about, don't you want leads every day, waking up every day in the morning and you got tons of leads in your inbox, tons of sales? That's what you want. That's what me and Lacey experience every day. Every single day we experience that, and we want to show you guys how to do the exact same thing. So here's a cool thing, and a lot of people are wanting to do that as well. So here's an example how it works in terms of the referral program for MLSP. This is really quick. When you come in, remember, we're going to let you try it out for 10 bucks. It's $150 a month, but as a mastery member, if you refer someone, let's say you refer Mike right here. Mike joins My Lead System Pro or MLSP, right? Mike, I don't know, has an insurance company, or Mike maybe is a network marketer, or Mike is an affiliate marketer, or maybe Mike just wants to be an online marketer and just wants to learn the right stuff so he can take his business to the next level. Well, since you referred Mike to MLSP and Mike became a mastery member, you earn $100 a month for the life of his membership. How much does his membership cost? $150. $150 a month to have access to all that information. But guess, since you referred him to MLSP, you earn $100 a month for the life of Mike's membership. Okay? Me and Lacey we've been in MLSP since the late 2011, right? So just do the math. It's just something that people that are serious, they don't let go. They keep it because it's a big part of their business, right? And that's why Mike, see his smile on his face? That's why he's so fired up, because he's got access to a blog, sales funnels, training, all that stuff he's been frustrated about because nobody can really help him and give him the right information so he can start making strides in his business. Now he finally has it. That's why he's fired up. Okay? Now, if 97% of online marketers struggle in their business with lead generation and continuous sales, if 97%, you know, guys, only like 3% of marketers that make over 6 figures. Okay? If not, you know why? Because they don't know certain things. We're going to change that figure. But here's the thing, check it out. So how much additional income could you generate with MLSP if you know that 97% of the people in your company that you represent are struggling with online marketing? 97% of people in other people's companies, 97% of all online marketers, 97% of all network marketers, 97% of all affiliate marketers. If 97% of everybody that's in business struggling online because they don't know where to go, how to do whatever, and you have the painkiller to ease that pain that they're going in, how much money could you earn? Here's the thing. You refer 3 members. As a mastery member, you'll earn $300 a month. If you refer 5 members, that's $500 a month. You refer 10 members, that's $1,000 a month. I mean, guys, do the math. You do 25, 50, 100, or whatever. Just times that by $100 a month in residual income. In addition to what you're doing in your network marketing business. That's in addition. You're still doing your MLM. You got commissions coming in now because now you know how to generate leads and drive traffic and all this other stuff. So you're still making money in your MLM. Here's a question. Imagine for those right now that if you have a network marketing company and you have a team of people in your organization right now, imagine how much production you can do in your MLM if everybody on your team had access to My Lead System Pro, to where they can finally learn how to generate leads, finally learn how to convert sales online. Think about what you can do. Crazy, right? And that's exactly why we laugh about it a lot of times. People say, well, I'm the top earner, I'm the top recruiter this week, I'm the whatever. That's just what happens when a lot of people that get involved in MLSP, they take it serious, they learn and apply what they're learning using the tools and stay consistent with it. That's just what happens. That's what we're about. So again, that's the game, guys. We got it here. MLSP. It's going to give you everything that you need so you can really start crushing it in anything, whether it's network marketing, home business, traditional business, insurance, whatever. You know, if you're a real estate agent and you're trying to figure out how you can get more leads online, boom, MLSP can do that as well. Because it's all about branding and setting yourself apart. And they got all the tools to be able to do that. It's not just all about home business, okay, or network marketing. It can be traditional as well. So they're going to give you everything that you need, and we're going to let you tonight we're going to let you test drive it for $10, guys. Are you kidding me? $10 for 10 days just to see how it all works? But I already know what happens when people test drive it. They just get like, wow, I should have known about this, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Me and Lanaisa say it all the time. MLSP been around since 2008. I wish I would have known about it in 2008 instead of waiting until 2011 to become a member. Who knows where we could be right now if we would have found out about this in 2008. Okay, here's your opportunity to make that change as well. Find the right business, guys, the right income stream that you can apply these tools and trainings and skills to. You're going to crush it. You're going to absolutely kill it in business. Point blank. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Just money in the bank. That's why we're here. But to get that, it starts here. It doesn't. This went in order for a reason, because you got to have the training first. Because if you don't know what to do, it don't matter what company you join. I don't care if it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's going to be very hard for you to really crush it online. Because people say that all the time. How many people have you seen get so fired up about some new deal, they get in and never make any money? That's the norm. That's not an unheard story. That's the story that most people go through. Because they didn't have any skills to apply to that business. And that's why they didn't make any money. So you got to start here, guys. That's what it's all about. This is an example here, guys. So obviously you should be watching this, you know, on the game platform or the game webinar page right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely get back whoever got you on that YouTube channel. So whatever channel you're on or whatever, so just get back whoever, you know, gave you the information. But if you're on this page here, what you want to do is to click right. There should be a green button right below here. Become a part of the game. Once you click on that green button, what's going to happen is it's going to bring you to this page here. You're going to see a page where you want to click here. You want to click where it says lifetime access to the video. That's going to do a little pop-up window right here. And you want to put your name and email there. And then that will actually, you know, connect you. Make sure that you're connected to the person that invited you. So that's what that's going to do. Once you get there, it's going to bring you to the back office. You're going to see another really cool 20-minute video that Brian actually did. It kind of goes into a little bit more in-depth information about MLSP. But what you're going to see here, you can watch that video, but what you want to do, if you're ready to go ahead and at least lock in while they're allowing you to do it, $10, go ahead and start your 10-day test drive. And again, guys, if you don't want to keep it after the trial, just cancel it before the 150 or whatever. You can cancel it. And if you get back there, you pay your $10. You're like, you know what, Steve, this wasn't for me. I just want to get a refund. Guess what? 30-day money back guarantee, guys. There's really nothing to lose. So you don't have anything to lose. If you afraid of losing $10, I mean, you can get your $10 back. They had that policy there. Okay. But I already know a lot of people that get it don't quit it. Why? It's because they're like, wow, I'm about to kill it in 2016. That's what this is about, guys. Okay? So, again, click the button right below. You should see that button right below there, guys. Just go ahead and click that once we're getting ready to end here in a sec, but you'll see it right there below. So when we end the webinar, just make sure you go back there and you'll be good. Let me come back here really quick, guys. Man, that was a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me come back here. All right. Whew, boy. But you know what? I'm fired up, guys. It's 2016. I'm ready to take over the world. I'm fired up. Renee's fired up. That's why we put all this stuff together. We try to, launch it a little bit earlier, but we've been putting a lot of things together here over the last couple weeks and everything. So we're really fired up. But I want to come down here to one of my partners here, Ro Fisher. Ro, are you still there?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Real quick, Ro, let them know where you're from, and also, what's your insight on what we just went over and what you see for yourself by using this platform for you and your business, and even maybe even what it's already done for you.
Oh, man. Steve, first of all, I just got to say, man, that's an incredible presentation you just did, man. Made me want to sign up again. All right. So, man, I'm floored by that. But My Lead System Pro, man, okay, you got to look at it this way. As far as everybody out there that wants freedom from home and freedom to make whatever income that they want without a ceiling involved, there's thousands of companies out there that are offering a network marketing opportunity or an affiliate opportunity. Thousands and more coming every single day, more, right? With great products. I mean, all of them aren't bad. There's some that are excellent. We have some recommendations to give you as well on that front if you don't already have one. But just think of all the thousands and tens of thousands of opportunities that are out there. But when you look at the other side, how many people are out there looking to take advantage of that opportunity and advantage of that freedom, but they don't know how to market. Right? So 97% fail. The other 3% can write their own ticket at any time. If they get tired of one company, okay, I'm tired of that one. I can go over to this next company and make hundreds of thousands or $1 million. No problem, right? And they can do it at will because they have the skills, they have the tools, they know how to set up the systems, and it means the ultimate freedom. Right? They get recognized, you get rewarded like no other industry on the face of the planet if you know how to do it, and it's all here, built into this system. The tools, the training, partnership with experts. I'm talking about 6- and 7-figure earners, a lot. I won't mention any specific names, but I know 2 people in specific that came through this system, and they stopped and they built their own network marketing company. And they are done as far as financially, as far as their finances are concerned. They are done now. They're good for life, but they learned how to market here first, right? So that just goes to show you right there what kind of power you have your hands on by spending $10. That don't even sound right. By spending $10 for real, but yeah, you can spend $10 tonight and put your hands on that system right now, and also lock arms with people like Steve and Lanacia, people like myself. Man, it's all there for the taking. So I'm gonna shut up, Steve, man. You got me hyped, man. I'm gonna stop.
Well, hey, man, hey, that was awesome that you brought that up, because sometimes I forget that is that a lot of people that have come through MLSP have went on to do big things, and a lot of times creating their own business, creating their own entity that has really definitely made a mark in the marketplace. And a lot of them had. It's so funny when I look back when Lanacia and I first became a member of MLSP back in late 2011, and when I see a lot of these people, and in the beginning I didn't know a lot of them. Some of them I did because you just saw them all over the place, right? And then when I would see them, I'm like, man, they're part of this too. I'm like, wow. It's just so crazy. Hey, success leaves clues, guys. So if you want, because it's so funny, a lot of times people just be trying to find that right company, and of course you want to have that company that you can feel passionate about, really like the product, service, whatever it is, right? But to me, it feels better to have the skills to where I can kill it in anything you want to do. So it doesn't matter what the company is, what the product is, what the service is. You'll make money because, like I said in the presentation, most people when they join, they do this right here. Cross those fingers, right? And hopefully they do make some money. So it's really great, and it's definitely been such a blessing for us to even had found this platform, because if I hadn't have found MLSP that day while I was at work, go figure. I had some downtime that day at work, and I was trying to figure out how to get leads online, and I kept coming across MLSP. To make a long story short, and if we hadn't have found that, I'll be at work right now. Right now, I used to work for T-Mobile, so I'll probably be right now explaining to you how this phone here worked. So I'd probably be at work right now. But because of MLSP allowed us to quit our job, and we haven't had a job since 2012. So guys, I'm just fired up about that. So real quick, I'm gonna come back. Hey, thanks again for that, Ro. Ken, Logan, I know you're out and about. I think you're driving or whatever, so I don't know if you can get
Yeah, I'm
on.
here, Steve.
You can? Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are
Okay.
you?
Hey, man, fired up, man. Fired up as usual. Glad to be a part of this, and really excited for a lot of the
Yeah,
people that are
yeah,
already connecting right now. So real
for
quick, I
sure.
know you live here in Las Vegas. We met, last year and everything. So what's your, you're really new to the online piece, but you've been really, following the instructions, doing what they're telling you to do and everything. So what's been happening with you, real briefly, being a part of this community of My System Pro and really taking advantage of it?
Yeah, yeah, that's an excellent question, Steve. One of the reasons why I got into network marketing in the first place was for lifestyle. My wife and I are traditional business owners. We own a real estate company and several other businesses out in Chicago, where we're from. And when the economy crashed, our money crashed, and I was used to a certain lifestyle, so MLM was something that I looked at, but I found myself stuck, and doing it, which is nothing wrong with the traditional way of doing it, but that's just not my personality.
Right.
And so I was looking for other things to do and other ways to do it, and just out here trying stuff wasn't working for me. So when I found you online and followed you for about 2 years, and then God put you in my path, literally directly in front of me, coming out of the mall where we
Yeah.
met. I just straight asked you, man, what are you doing and how can I do it? And when you showed me My Lead System Pro, it was a no-brainer. When you said, man, just check it out for 10 days and test drive it. I did it, and it made complete sense to me. And the reason why I'm doing this in the first place is for my family and for the lifestyle. Like right now, my wife and I are out with my oldest daughter. She's purchasing her first vehicle, and she's
That's awesome.
excited about it. We're excited about it. But and I'm actually on my cell phone, and I'm gonna bring my camera up here. What's up, everybody? So I'm here. I'm on my cell phone. And with technology, with the lifestyle that we have right now. I mean, my daughter is. I'm gonna flip this screen around real quick. You can
Oh,
kind of see
wow.
over here. She's about to purchase her first car. That's driving it off the showroom floor.
Wow.
And because of God and putting certain things in my path and things that are just I put in the universe to happen. Things are like this, and I couldn't have been able to do this. I've been at the dealership all day. We got here at 10 o'clock this morning. you know.
Been
So
there.
I wouldn't have been able to do this unless I had an off day at work, and just the lifestyle of being able to do for my family, what other people dream of doing. It's a reality for me through, the aid of My Lead System Pro. And you as a mentor, Steve, you murdered. You left your heart on the table with this presentation, bro. And the work that your wife did with the back office and the support and the technical stuff, she crushed it. So I know I'm with the right people. I know I'm with the right team. I know I'm with the right system. And I know I'm with the right company. With all those things, man, game over. If you all don't know the game, you know the game now. That's for sure. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Ro, what's up to you? Everybody? All right. I'll talk to you in a few, Steve. I'm going to sign off so we can get this deal done.
Gotcha. All right, man.
All right.
Hey,
All right. Peace.
congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
But hey, guys, as you can see, we ain't playing. We are serious. We are definitely looking forward to taking over 2016. Our goal is, we want a trained organization. We want people to be trained and be able to be successful in whatever it is that they do. Because in business things change. The wind shifts. Things move around in business, and so you don't want to have to keep starting over every time something happens, or if you lose passion in something or whatever. You want to be able to crush anything that you're doing. So if you're already having some success, great. This can definitely be a great tool for a lot of people on your team. I know a lot of leaders don't have a lot of time to create a whole bunch of training and things of that nature. So we leverage MLSP because a lot of things we do on the MLM side of our business, we can leverage My Lead System Pro and say, hey, check this out, check this training out, check that out, because we can't make training on everything, and we're not experts in everything, but we know a lot of experts. We have experts in every criteria in online marketing that we know that are in the back office of My Lead System Pro that we can leverage and learn from and really help us move things a lot faster in our business. And that's really what it's all about, guys. So if you went into January 1, 2016 saying, hey, I got to put it all on the line this year because I cannot go through another 2015 like I just went through. I refuse to go through 2015 again. If that's you, because of whatever reason, could be financial, issues, could be time issues, whatever. If that's you and you're saying, hey, I'm done, I refuse to go through that again, or I refuse to go through that. If that's you, I definitely encourage you to click that link below, click that link, go through the process, start your 10-day test drive. For $10, are you serious? We went out to eat early. It cost more than $10 per meal. So I mean, I'm telling you guys, and the reason I say that, guys, at least test drive it, see, check everything out, and that way you'll know for sure if this is something for you. And I know that it is for anybody that's in business that's struggling. That's most people. But again, I'm gonna leave that up to you. That's why they're calling it a test drive. Test drive it, guys. You'll see for yourself how you can create your own blogs and all that stuff. We got some crazy training, so we'll plug you into all the different things that we're doing a part of the game and how we can teach you the game and really crush it in 2016. Because, I know, Ro, we talked about this before, and I've said this with a lot of other people that I'm connected with, and a lot of people hit us up every day. I know Ro's been doing a lot of marketing, a lot of people hitting them up. But, Ro, it's kind of difficult. Would you agree it's really kind of difficult to help people get to where you're at if they don't have what you have?
Absolutely, absolutely. You could say, for instance, we have access to that training vault as mastery members, and someone could call you up and ask you a question about Facebook marketing, and you can say, oh yeah, that there's a training number 32 in the Facebook section of the vault, and in that training they show you on the screen how to set up your ad and do this, and this. Well, guess what? If that other person on the other end of the line doesn't have access to the vault and they don't have access to that webinar, they have no clue what you're talking about, and you would have to take time out of your schedule personally to show them on the screen. And then there's nothing wrong with that. However, how are you going to do that with 50, 60, 70, hundreds of people? It's going to be very difficult. But if they have access to the same tools and the same system that we have access, the same training, all you have to do then is point.
That's right.
Say, oh yeah, you go to training number 52 in the vault under the Instagram section. It'll show you exactly how to do that. Hit me back if you have any questions.
Boom.
Man, that's the lifestyle of a top marketer right there. That's what top marketers do. They don't take time out of their schedule when they can point. Now, some things you can't. Some things you have to take people through. But if all your people have access to this system, man, it makes it so much easier.
Oh man, does it? I mean, I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference because it allows things to move a lot faster. And that's why when a lot of people hit me up and they say, hey Steve, how much you charge for coaching, or can you help me? I want to fly into Vegas and work with you and learn a few things, this, that, and the other thing. And one of the things I recommend for all the people that we coach, they all have My Lead System Pro. Why? Is because I know that tool is going to give them the tools, for one, the resources, and the training, because I can't train them on everything. I just can't do it. But I got access to everything. I got access to everything that they need, and if they get access to it, now it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know how sometimes we're burning the midnight oil trying to figure something out or learning something or whatever. Now they have access to do that, whether they're at work, because you can watch those trainings right over on your phone. I mean, it just makes it really, really simple, guys. So with that said, MLSP is definitely the game, for sure, okay? And it's proven. A lot of the top earners online have come through this system, are a part of this system. They got their start at this system. So if you're saying, well, hey, I want to be one of those that guy's, that guy right there, or that gal over there, man, she's, if you want to be one of those people, here it is. Here it is. Take the training, apply what you're learning, use the tools, resources, connect with everybody. That we got connections, we got Facebook groups and all that stuff where we're all communicating and everything, guys. This community is something else, guys. What are the kids saying? This community is on fleek, big time. I'm telling you guys. So you definitely want to stay connected. So what you need to do real quick as we end, thanks for checking everything out. Click on the link below. If you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, just get back whoever got you on the video, right? Just get back whoever got you on the video, and that way you can connect with that individual, and they can be able to give you their link, and that way you can go ahead and get signed up and start your test drive. Because everybody tonight will actually have access to that test drive. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I just know right now tonight, $10 that you can get started and see exactly all the stuff that we're talking about. So if you don't believe us, see for yourself, and you'll be like, oh man, they weren't lying. This is all right here. I know some of you are gonna probably be saying that in the next 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, they weren't lying. It's all right here. I'm telling you guys, we're giving you unrestricted access to everything for 10 days, so you can see it for yourself. So with that said, guys, hey, Happy New Year. This is the year. This is the year for a lot of you guys. Take advantage of it. Don't let it pass you by. You want to crush it in whatever you're doing, you're going to need training, tools, and resources to be able to do that, plus us to help support you with that. So with that said, guys, thanks again for checking out. Definitely connect with us so we can give you those free PDF documents that we promised you. We definitely want to get you that as well. So, hey, again, thanks for checking us out. We'll see you guys over the top 2016, guys. Hey, let's take it over. Peace out.